Alright, so now we're going to ahead and put that sucker in. Gotta level this deck. I don't want to step down in this end, I feel like I'm going to fall. I think it's come loose with the end plates or whatever it did. There's no support in the middle. So we're going to take care of that. You can see down here it's a full bubble off. So bringing it up, it's just a little high. It's basically going to be about that much. So I'm going to put a 4x4, maybe two. One here and one there probably. They're going to be set back just a little bit, I do believe. So how am I going to do that? I gotta go see if I can find my bottle jack. I forgot to go look. So those posts are sitting on deck blocks. I'm gonna just stick something like this on there. For the time being, that's all I need. If I get a bottle jack, if not, I'm gonna get a piece of 4x4 and somewhere close to the height I want it, put it in there kind of sideways and beat it in with a hammer, and we'll pick this thing up. It's gonna be a little tricky with me sitting on it, but that's the plan, Stan. We'll see what happens. Okay, bottle jack failed, so I got the scissors jack out. Big jack it up quite a bit. I'll have my bubbles bouncing off the top. However, look at the way this trim came out and become apparent. It's also really a lot of tension on there. But this thing is quite a bit low on the right side here, so it needs to come up that way. About an inch over on that end. So I can stick something under there. Okay, that I gotta jack up that side too and then reattach it over there. Or not. Could just leave it that way because it's leaning that way, the water will run that direction. I'm gonna go ahead and put this center piece in and then see maybe I can jack up that part and let it pivot on this new 4x4. I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in the corner here so I can screw it in from this side and then toenail it probably from there, which means down here I'm gonna grab me something like this. Spread the load. Alright, when you measure it up and cut something up and see what happens. Alright, actually it was a 14 1/4, so I cut it to 14 1/2. Stuck my piece down there. Squished it around, pushed it down a little bit, stuck this in, it's stuck up a little high. And then of course you can see I beat it down a little bit to tamp it in. I put in 5 3-inch screws and 2 2/4, one in the middle. Another toenailed in here, and actually put one in from the back side, which is a pain in the butt. You can see how it drops away at the back. Not very straight there, but so now this is attached to that and that, and we'll lower this down. Hopefully it's going to stay there, and then I'm going to go over there and see about jacking that up. When I cut these, I always cut the both ends. Cut just a little off of one end so it's nice and flat, and then I'll measure from there and cut the other side. So let's see what happens when we lower this thing. Hopefully it'll lower the jack. Hopefully I'll stay put where it belongs. Okay, so on this end I jacked this one up. I ended up putting this little stubby piece in there. My intention was to screw it down, screw the back end into it. It's basically gonna help hold the 2x6, because when I went around here and 2x6 is crap. This is supposed to be rotted out mostly, so I managed to screw in some of it. I stuck a 2x4 in up underneath it to hold it up, but I think that'll be alright for now. Put a couple more screws in everywhere in the back on all these sides. So now I just go ahead and cut my 2x6, and last time I had it a nice little piece going out here, and I'm not sure I'm gonna worry about that. I think I'm just gonna cut it straight across, get it in there, and get on with the show, because I need to take all this time and do all those little tiny touches. Alright. Well, I wasn't expecting it to go this way, but so if I really wanted to, I could put another block underneath that one, but this has got some good bite to it. Started to slip back here, over here, and I wasn't expecting this. Look at that. So I'm gonna have to come in and I'm not gonna do it today. See if I can pry the outside beam there and just shake it up just a little bit to match this, because now this is level. Now that's a little low, but right now it doesn't matter. I got a nice sturdy deck, which is now nice and nice sturdy front. All right, we'll get to the floor out here in the living room.